Hey, Russell's the first in the peanut butter. Hello, everyone. It kind of caught me with a mouthful of food here, but let's get into it tonight. Hi there, Jennifer. Hello, he says. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Deb. Going down the list here. Hello, Carol. Hello, Diane. I hope you guys are all ready for tonight. I'm not. I'm never ready. And I'm not kidding. Suddenly, I'm getting a warning on my OBS of all things. I'm going to ignore it unless we crash or something. Hello, Laura. How are you? Hello, Sherry. I think you may be new. Are you Sherry? I've been, you don't want to miss my streams because you never know if I'm going to give something away or not. Hello, Fabiana. Aloha, Susan. She finally got a good Wi-Fi connection, or is it just a temporary one again? I think Susan lives out there in Never Never Land. She has trouble with the Wi-Fi a lot. So, man, this OBS is flashing at me, and I don't understand why. Huh. It's weird. It really is. Well, okay. Do whatever happens. Hello, Peter. How are you? All right, I am on my main farm tonight, of course. Before we get into it, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. Don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you know whenever I am live or whenever I post a video. And I hope to be able to have more giveaways in the future, so you don't want to miss anything. Okay, let's see what I have going on tonight. I made a list, okay? I'm going to do what the president, I'm going to read my list off as I go along. Some of you guys wouldn't know the joke. So I've greeted you and I've said about to subscribe. And I'm going to start out first of all, hello Raina, how are you? By showing you my barn. The reason I'm doing this is because I will be stacking. I want you guys to see that the barn is full, okay? I need to make room in my barn so I can feed my animals, my pets. So first I'm going to start out by doing that, pulling in a boat so we can go do the valley as well. I love stacking. It's a really big challenge. Come on, boat, get in here. I just hope I have everything. I did look ahead, and one thing that's very challenging about this boat is that it's going to be taking sugar. And before I start loading the sugar, let me load everything else first. Or maybe I better show you the sugar first of all. Okay, my sugar is, uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't want to do that, but I got to show you the sugar. I do have 82 sugar, and the barn is setting full. Now, I want you guys to see if this takes anything out of the full barn when I load the sugar, okay? Part of the stacking rules is to keep that barn stuffed. I'll get my puzzle piece here. Now remember what the sugar was? I want to type that in the chat there. Anybody remember? I'll make sure you guys are paying attention. Teacher says, how many sugar did I show you? Sorry I missed the stream. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Kate. I hope you're feeling much better now. I've never had migraines, so I don't really know what you guys go through with the 82. There you go. All right. Excuse me while I take a bite of my pot pie before it gets too cold to eat. Yeah, had chicken pot pie tonight. This is good. Yummy, yummy. It'll be 64 after I'm done. Okay, well, they're loaded. Let's send the boat away. Let's go look at that sugar again. So naturally, I'm going to have space in the barn. I got 27 spaces that I created. And let's check the sugar. That's going to, oh, I can't load it that way. I'm going to have to do it this way. Take one of my syrups out of there. I'm going to make a load of syrups. I've got 58 sugar now. Normally what happens is that Ernest will automatically put sugar back into my barn, but it doesn't look like he did that this time. See what his total is on the sugar. He's at 0. So he did put some back into my barn for me because we used up all of his. Okay, so now I've got to make up for 27 spaces in the barn. One way I'm going to do that is I have my animals already fed, and I need to collect from them. I got to have space in the barn, remember, in order to get the goodies from them. So we're going to see how much space we have left after this. Okay, that took it up another notch. Thank you, Kate. Hello, Jessica. How are you? It's not filling it up too terribly fast, but I have other tricks. I'm prepared for this part. I can show you on the milk, Susan, when I go to do some ice cream. Okay, we're going to make sure that the barn is full. I got to get 14 more. Collect from my little peacocks here. Leo says hi. Hi, Leo. Okay, they're all taken care of. But another way I can finish filling up my barn is down here. I have some ores to put away. Some bars, I mean. We'll get that filled up here very soon. Now I'm not going to load my smelters up because, okay, there we are at 7,800 on the barn. Ricky got, yeah, I know, I saw that, Peter. They both came in at the same time. I told him, we planned it that way. Oh, you got a pearl to see. But I'm not, don't hide it from me because I'm not going to come on it. It can be so frustrating. Okay, now my barn is full. Let's take a look and see how much milk I have. I have 111 milk. Now when I go to put this in the machine, it should not take anything out of the barn. Let's see, or it should not load one. Okay, there it was. It'll take it from the barn, but it did not take any of my stock that I have already stacked. So this is what you want to do when you're stacking. Keep your barn full. Make sure that if it takes from the barn stock, that you go over and replace that stock. And the way I do it is I keep plenty of ores available. And I've got my items up here on the shelf, the cliff shelf. Boy, that's a mouthful, cliff shelf. And I will take from those each time I take something out of the barn. So let's go and check on the valley. Then I am going to do more stacking. I need just 6 more points to get, or 6 more fuel spins, points. Who cares, as long as I get there. We're going to plant some more soybeans, and I'm going to have soybeans to sell too. Use bread and fresh pasta. Yeah, I do too. Whatever I have there. But I've been doing bread most of the day so that I'd be sure and have enough for the products to make. You have 2, Oh, the pearls of the sea. I wish Heyday would do what they did. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, where in January, February that year, you were almost guaranteed a pearl of the sea every time you went to run your nets, your mystery nets. So that's how I got so many. See, how many do we need? Okay, maybe one more planting will get us there. There we are. We got our valley spin. I'll go over and run the valley. Now this is going to take more stock out of my barn again. And I have the derby to close yet. I haven't closed my derby. Kind of eating as we go along here too. Okay, I've got 52 fuel. And where do we go? We have to get a fish house or fish shop. Blue and red tokens mainly. Okay, where's the nearest fish? Oh, it's right over there. And you know what else is there? There's the giraffe. So I will be able to fill up my truck. Then I've got to hunt for a sanctuary. Hey, Beverly, how are you? All right, that fills up my truck with animals. So there's my fish shop. Where's my nearest sanctuary? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. One daily quest is complete. That's my fish shop completed. And we're going to head over to that sanctuary. How many more do I need? Mostly blue. And sanctuary looks like my next stop. I'm going to, well, first I better check and make sure I have enough room for the tokens. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of room. So I'm going to go ahead and force this up so I can get my valley totally done. Well, there it is. There's my blue. And the valley is all done. I never did get any of the group requests in the valley, and I've had that request 7 times now. I've counted since I started on 3 different valleys. 7 times for that group request and have not found it at all. It doesn't show in the sky or the clouds. I have been all over this valley looking for it in the clouds. Nothing. Lots of animals though. Look at that. Look at all those animals. And I don't see a group request at all. They're not there. Hello, Retta. How are you? They're just not there at all. Now, where's my... Here I am. All right, I got that all done. And I did not spend too much out of my barn to do this. So let's go back, take a look, see how much is left in the barn. How much space I have to fill up. Look at that. My barn is full. So now we can do some stacking. All right, regular derby. If any of you are on my Discord, you will see in the derby channel that I have posted charts of what the different tasks are. And one is detailed just for power derbies. One's detailed for the regular derby. And not only that, I posted today a list of the various production tasks that you could get, telling you how many. They're all based on 320 points. And the production task tells you how many that you will need for certain products that you make. Like pineapple juice, it says 25. I had group requests on the valley that day and never found it. Yep, they go into hiding as soon as you get them. And I know the, hi Judith, how are you? Yes, Judith, today, went out today, hon. I'll get you the tracking number here a little later. Okay, Uh, I have got one task I like to do is the sweet task. I know you guys are saying she's crazy. She likes to do strawberries. Only if I have prepared for it in advance, because then I can collect it in less than 3 minutes. But I have lots of vanilla ice cream. And I didn't get your pricing yet, Peter. Okay, I've got to take a completed package to them, and when I do that, I'm going to go ahead and ship it because it took so long for these ones to get their destination. The sweet task calls for 7 vanilla ice cream, and if I should by some chance happen to get a vanilla ice cream task, it calls for 13. So you can see that I have 6 already sitting out there waiting to be collected, and I've got 9, so that's 15, and I'll probably stuff some more vanilla ice cream in there before the 9 is over. I'm not too sure on the tea which one it's going to ask for. I don't believe that was on our, well, honey tea is one of them, orange tea. So, and I have lemon tea made. So I will add more in for the lemon tea. And see, my barn's full. I don't have to worry about anything, any of my products loading into the barn. And I gotta have lemons first. I'm gonna add more lemon tea as well. So what if I don't get those tasks? You guys watch my shop. There'll probably be a lot of stuff for sale. So I'm going to load in some more lemon tea, or maybe I should switch off and go to the orange tea. The tea is finished. I'm going to switch off and go to the orange tea. The orange tea would be 19, and the lemon tea is, lemon tea's not even on the list. The teas are the honey tea, the mint tea, and the orange tea. I'm going to go ahead and load up with the orange tea. Let's see, what do we need for that? More oranges. I think I'm getting kind of low on oranges. I need to plant some more trees. Whoops, just a revive. Somebody wants to go get it. Okay, we're going to load out with orange tea. Oh no, what happened? That should not have happened. You thought I was going to try and sound like Ricky. Oh no, not I'm going to collect peanut fudge to finish my barn full. Okay, that should not have happened. I don't know what happened to those products because I didn't go down and collect. Oh, I know, a saw. Yeah, watch out, don't cut anything down while you're trying to stack. All right, I'm going to load up with my orange tea. So I am, on some of these tasks, I'm halfway there anyway. Make sure the barn is still full. It is. Also, hot chocolate is a good one too. It's one of our basket tasks as well. And which basket task would that be? I'm looking for it here on the list. Anybody know what? Okay, hot cocoa, 16 of them on the chili task. And there's also a hot cocoa task, which calls for 30. And I have quite a few of the hot chocolate loaded here. And we can finish loading out more. And I need to get some cocoa beans. All right, we're going to see if this takes anything out of the barn because it's going to call for cream, milk, and I just had an update pop up on my window here. Milk, cream, and sugar. So let's make sure none of those come out of the barn. Let me get my cocoa beans. And I really have been going through the cocoa and the peanuts. As a matter of fact, maybe begging for some peanuts. I'm loading up that fudge for the next visitor event because I want to see just for once how much money or coins it's going to bring me. All right, I'm going to load up some more hot chocolate here. Now, just to be safe, I'm going to see if it took anything out of the barn. It did. That's because Ernest is working on the sugar. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Now I'm going to load another one. Now I'm going to go back over and pick up some more chocolate to finish filling up the barn. And another one. It's a back and forth situation, so you got to really watch when you're stacking out. Okay, now I'm going to have to go collect something else. Here, we'll do the bread. This is how you stack. Double, triple, whatever you want to do. Now, power derby stacking, of course, is much easier. Okay, hot and bothered, can't sleep in this heat. You don't have air conditioning? All right, let's see what else we need to load out for. We have on the green smoothies. Isn't that a vegan task? No, that's tomato juice for the vegan task. I should have advertised all these things. Green smoothies, a brunch task. Oh. Oh. I will avoid getting that one because it calls for bacon and eggs and baked potatoes, and that will take up my grill. And I don't want to do that one. So I would ignore that task personally. I do load it for power derbies though, because it's 5 bacon and eggs and it's 4 of the baked potatoes. And those load up, load it up and it's ready the next day when you do your derby. Okay, let's see what some of the other ones we need to load out for. Juices. I got some juices here. I'm doing the apple juice for one of the tasks, and another one is, if I get the opportunity, I'm going to, you got to keep your barn full while you're doing this. I've got a couple of options I can come over and pick up to make sure my barn stays full. Okay, it's going to the machines. Okay, here's one. On the hot dog machine, we have a day trip, which calls for 15 hot dogs, but then we have a task that calls for the tofu dogs, the vegan task. So I don't know what I have loaded in here right now. We'll find out. Michelle Lindy, Nightbot doesn't like for you to use too many emojis. I should set that up for a little different number because you only sent 5 hearts. So sorry about that. How you doing, Michelle Linda? We're doing some tofu dogs. Now this won't take anything from my barn because it's all vegetables. And that task, which is a vegan task, wants 8 tofu dogs. So they only take 38 minutes. So most likely by the time I'm ready to go to bed, I can come back and load the, I did 9. Shouldn't have done that many. I'll come back though and load the hot dogs for the other task. So see how you go back and forth to, you know what? I just noticed something. I said it's getting these signals from the OBS. It's not recording the video for my files. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, as long as you guys are seeing me, that's all that counts. I have to do some checking on this thing later. So you see what you do. Like I said, I have the charts over on my Discord, and you can look at the charts to see which ones, the regular derby is in the colored charts, and the power derby is on the white background. So then the production task follows that. So you can look on there and see, and it is really fun to do the power derby. You have 18 tasks, and I can usually, because I have planned it, I can usually do the power derby in like 2 to 3 hours. You're such a hoarder. Oh, I know, Laura, I'm the same way. I'm afraid that I get paranoid about running out of stuff, so I make sure that it's overachiever or something like that. But I always make sure that I don't run out of things. Just paranoid, like I said. Now, one of the other things you can stack for is your town. So let's go down here. And I'm not going to collect from any of my town visitors. Instead, I'm letting these guys all sit there. Okay, here I have a B&B to run. I hit that wrong, didn't I? I always do that. I'm going to collect that. Okay, we're leaving all the other people there, remember? And collect this one. And another one to collect. Is that all? No, I got more. I just hope I have enough space in my B&B to do all these. Collect. Okay, double check. Everyone's been served here. All right, now we'll go assign these to buildings. I hope I have the B&B space. Those of us that have multiple farms are really at an advantage for collecting visitors from the docks. If I happen to get a derby test that calls for a certain visitor, and if I don't have enough on this particular farm, I'll just go to my other farm and see if I have the visitors there. So we really are, if you have support farms and they're in the same neighborhood, it's a big bonus that you can supply your own needs. That's where I stack is in the town. It's easier. Yeah, and as soon as I have a task for some of these visitors, say the train task, which takes 23 visitors. As soon as I have released 23 visitors, I go to my neighborhood, my neighbor's docks, and restock my town. Try to keep it as full as possible. If they don't have the visitors, then I go to mine, my other farm. I like doing the town. I really do. Now, just to show you, when these guys are all done, I will have a total of 42 visitors here just waiting for me in the morning. Hello, cute kitty, and hello, rock star. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. So hello. Yeah, I am such a hoarder too, but I don't mind helping people out. But if my stock is really low, I won't help them. I'll just skip it. All right, now this is going to make more room in my barn where I go over and feed my sanctuary animals. Maybe I should skip them. And I have to worry about the barn getting low. A maxed out barn about it getting low. Okay. Some of the tasks, you guys might not be able to do them because of your levels, but most of the tasks are not out of people's levels. Hi, Linda, how are you? A lot of the heavy production tasks, we will trash them. We go for the easier tasks. The basket tasks are really easy to do. Of course, the crop task. I will do the cornucopia task, which is hemi bread. I'm sorry, so much tomatoes, potatoes, and corn. That one goes really fast if you have the boosters for them. So that's how I stack. Anybody got any questions about it? Hemi hay bundles, if you have all the animals. Let's see, I wrote that down earlier. Right now I need 24 hay bundles. and I need 6 meat buckets. That's what I need to feed all of my sanctuary animals. But I don't have all of the animals yet. Let's see what I am missing. Like I don't have all the fish either. Oh, we did get one a while ago, so what are we going to do here? I need, okay, I'm working on the baby. I need the brown Arctic fox cub, and I need the orange cheetah cub. I've got all the other ones, so I'm just missing 2 babies. And they're going to be quite a while before I get those because I need a lot of puzzle pieces. I need 30 on this one and 27 on this one. So it's easier for me to stack on my lower level farm because there are a lot of the derby tests that are available. I stack on all of them that I possibly can. As many tasks as I can. Now let's make sure the barn is full before I start tapping on some of them. I need to get 18 products into my barn, so I'm going to go ahead and do these. And I'm going to collect some of my bread. Yep, I got lots of bread ready to, and I also tried to stock up on, let's see, the cookie recipes. You see, the cookie task is 25, and I have quite a few of them already made, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up on the cookies and make sure that my barn is still full. Yes. All right, so I'm stacking, I'm prepared, and if I'm short like 1 or 2 of that product, I'll force it with diamonds so I can close up the task and move on. And that's another reason why I get finished so quickly. So I never do strawberries, just messes up the entire game. I do the strawberries, and let's see, what time is it? 7:33. The sweet task wants 150 strawberries. So that's not too terribly bad. I will go ahead and plant my strawberries. I hope I have enough strawberries to plant. I do. So if I happen to wake up early after the derby starts, I will start doing my task at that time. So you saw I have the ice cream ready. I also have the toffee ready. This will be ready when I wake up in the morning. See, that's 120. This is 140. And I just need 10 more, so I'm going to fill this one up. And I've got 20 fields ready in case I need to make some wheat, which I do need. Oh, did you see that? I'm low on lettuce. Got to make on that as soon as I get the strawberry task done. Now watch. So what if the sweet task doesn't show up? No biggie. I'll just move on to something else. Rockstar, what would he do? He's been running, he ran a lot of boats and everything. I don't know how many he did. By the way, Nighthawk posted a video, and he was telling about one of his friends, Rampage, leveled up 3 or 5 times. He did like, I can't remember the numbers, 20,000 or 40,000. He did so many boats over the weekend that he leveled up, I want to say it was 5 times. Can you imagine that? Not getting any sleep. He doesn't plant slow crops. I will, just for the, try and get the tools and to keep my, I like to having so many in there anyway. And I'm low on sugar cane, and that I will go looking for, because Ernest is going to need that. Look, there's the cookies, but I don't want those. I just want some sugar cane. There's some. Okay, that's going to help a lot. And I'm going to go back for the corn because, like Rockstar says, we look for those a lot. More corn. I don't remember how many corn I have, but I'm going to be prepared. I did do a lot of cornbread, looking for sugar cane, and I don't see any more. Here's another corn. 20-cent corn. Sold it all. I'll go ahead and take it. I'll help somebody out. How many times did you level up, Rockstar, during the boat event? 3 times. Holy moly, that's a lot. Wow. Well, you know, while we're here visiting Rockstar, let's take a look at his farm. He does a fantastic job of designing his farm. How many people are having problems still with the edit mode? Let's see how many are doing that. How many is having problems with the edit mode? Yeah, I did get an answer on that today, and that seems to be the common connection with everybody. Has to do with the custom decos in the edit mode. You are too, Tracy? Yeah, Rockstar says every time he moves one of the custom decos, that kicks him out. He can't do edit mode because of it. If he wants to store something, it doesn't work. Have I seen your farm? No, Rosemary, what's your level? We'll go look at her farm. Then we'll reconnected. I hate when that happens. Are you guys able to see me okay? It was buffering there for a second. You did something for Ricky's birthday? Okay, what level? I missed it. 96. Okay, we'll go take a look at Rosemary's. I think one of my favorite things to do, really, you can hear, I had OBS pop up that it was shutting down, that it reconnected. And now I've got, looks like I have a strong green light saying that everything's okay now. Bummers. Hold on just a second. Sorry, I had to cough. I'm glad you can hear me okay. I have a white peacock on your farm. Did you name it, Tracy, or do we have to name it for you? 96 I'm looking for. There we are, Rosemary. You said, would you do something, a design on your farm for Ricky? Oh. Well, is that the peanut bushes there? Happy birthday, Ricky. Yep, somebody's going to need a lot of axes. Named him Bouncer. It's a cute name for a peacock. They do kind of bounce up and down when they're running, don't they? Happy birthday, Ricky. All right. Who else is going to be able to make it for his birthday stream tomorrow? He will be doing Zoom as well. Maybe I can get my husband to come and sing happy birthday to him. Maybe we'll do a duet. Oh, it's not your birthday again, Peter. Peter has a birthday every day. This one's going to skip you, Peter. Okay. Anybody have any questions or anything? Need help with anything? Looking at Rosemary's farm there. We're going to go back and we'll do a few farms. I'm going to start out with Rockstar's farm, which we jumped off of a few minutes ago. I like his stream he has up here. And you know what you need going along the cliff instead of that dirt path is your railroad tracks. Real live peacocks, sugar cane. Oh, Russell. You didn't have to do that. I still cannot get in the habit of going to my friend's book to hunt you guys. I just like scrolling along here. There he is. Russell, you're about to catch up with me. Thank you so much. Oh, look, I don't have room in my barn for the wheat bundles. Bummers. Or I would be getting them. As soon as I get rid of my strawberries tomorrow, I'll be planting wheat and start making up for it again. But I still have some to collect. Thank you very much for the sugar cane. Now we're back on Rockstar's farm, or try to. Okay, it's got a lot of his machines up here on the left side. I like that. I'm not very creative like you are, Rockstar. You guys all looking? Now, Rockstar, you're kind of stuck with the custom decals being there, aren't you? Because it kicks you out every time you try to move them, especially in edit mode. You can move them manually, can't you? What time? Yes, it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night, same time that I stream. Even when you just try to move them off your farm, just put them in storage, not in edit mode now. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Rosemary. But I have to place in farm. Oh, so you can't put them in storage either. Okay. I'm going to report that back too. But it seems like the problem's between those custom decals. Hello, Betty Boop. How are you? That's always my favorite cartoon character was Betty Boop. I thought she was so cute. Try and get plenty of sleep, Rosemary. Take 2 aspirin and call us first thing in the morning. It's Betty Boop, Russell. I actually started out, when I first started on farming, I thought I'd like to have the Betty Boop for my icon, you know, but this was before I changed my farm name to Phoebe. I just couldn't find an appropriate picture of Betty Boop, so I went with Phoebe. Nice, nice, nice. I really like this. Look how he does his lower level. Oh, the horses and everything. I don't think I ever got these spring horses. I don't think I ever got them. Hello, good father. How are you? Oh, thank you for saying I'm beautiful. You make me feel beautiful when you say that. Beautiful farm there, Rockstar. I sure hope they fix that edit mode. The thing I like, I think this is I just love my mines, what I did, my smelters, what I did to them. And I tried it up in the upper left corner, Retta. It just didn't turn out as well. It looked really trashy. This looks so much better because it's like they got the rocks are still there, the original rocks, some of the original trees, and I was able just to build and work around that. So I'm going to let that stay. I'm not going to change that at all. I really like it. I have those horses next to my fields over here. Make sure I got all that done, okay? I love my smelters. That's probably the most creative thing I've ever done on the farm. Probably have to pay for it anyway if I miss the treasure box. I'm going to save these revives for tomorrow. How much time does a veggie lasagna take in the pasta kitchen? Well, mine's fully mastered. So veggie lasagna is 1 hour and 25 minutes. My crop fields, oh, those horses, oh yeah. I just threw them there and never looked at them again. Have a random rock in one of the cows. That happens sometimes when they do updates, that you end up with a random rock back again. Saving those for tomorrow. Is this? Nope, these are dead. So I'm not going to collect from them until I need it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do have them. I lied. I'm sorry. But I don't remember getting them. Must have been when I was sick. But, okay, I've got my machine stacked. I did not stack anything here. I'll just wait and see what the tasks are tomorrow. I could go ahead and stack some lobster skewers if I wanted to. But you will most likely lobster skewers, the baked potatoes, and the fish and chips, and also grilled onions can be a task. Maybe the eggplant, and definitely the bacon and eggs. And I have seen the fish sandwiches and hamburger before for a task, but I've never really seen pancakes. Has anybody seen pancake task on the derbies? I know that the town visitors and your boats can ask for them, and truck orders. Well, I'm happy with what I have stacked. I may go back sometime before I go to bed and see if I can stack more. You haven't seen them either? Okay. I didn't think so. Let's see my list. Pancakes. Pancakes not on the list of production tasks. The things that are on the production task are, it's a big long list. 59 things is what I found on Wiki. By the way, you can go look them up on Wiki as well, what your tasks are. There's some discrepancies from some of the things that I found on Wiki and what I had kept track of before. The brunch task, for example, Wiki shows 12 bacon and eggs, and I showed 14. So if anybody sees that and they can correct it, I'd appreciate it. And then on the buddies task, I showed that it was 15 train. Wiki shows it as 12. So I have a few discrepancies. If you guys see them in my charts over on Discord, please let me know. We'll get them updated so everybody can be armed and ready, so to speak. Okay, let's see. Who would like me to come visit your farm? Anybody? Not a lot of people have been chatting. Oh, it's going to be kind of bad if I decide I was going to give away a farm pass or something tonight. Don't you guys think so? Would be a little bad. Is it a regular? Yes, it is. Oh, you know what? I still haven't collected my from last week's derby. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Doesn't matter if the barn is full or not, that I will still be able to get them. We finished them first. Derby's ended. What's my best prizes? Come on. 3 nails, 4 saws, and 3 screws. They used to be better things up there, honestly. Heyday's getting to be so tight with the prizes. I will take the permits and I will take the puzzle pieces, more puzzle pieces. I don't like decos that much, especially when it comes to those gnomes. I'm gnomed out, folks. And you know what I do? One of the crafts that I make is gnomes. but they're different. They're not the same old gnomes. Okay, I'm going to take the bolts. I need planks over bolts. I need planks. And I'm going to reshuffle. I'm going for the other permit. And there it is. Yes. Do I want to spend any more time reshuffling? I will take the bolts here. And, oh, there's a deco. I will take that. Not that I get all excited now. Since I am pushing poor Ernest to the limits, I will take the brown sugar and I'm going to claim my prizes. I'm getting 2 puzzle pieces and 2 permits, and I'm getting the Lucky Horseshoe statue deco. I'm not sure what the name is they put on that thing. Now my OBS is working properly since it did that reconnection. All right, where are we at this week? We didn't have that many tasks that we trashed. Oh, 722 is our place. We'll never get to the top. And I sold some goodies. Thank you guys for buying them. And I need to get rid of some soybeans and some cotton. If anybody wants to buy them, they're there for you. I'm excited about the derby starting in the morning because I'm all stacked and I'm ready to go, and I'll probably take care of the dogs outside and come back and lay in bed and play the derby. We don't get up too early here in this house anymore. Making room to collect those strawberries. All right. One more soybean left there. Thank you guys for buying my crops. I really like those trees. Which ones, Raina? Farrell is 120. Look at her farm. Okay. I need to get into the right frame here. Buy my smoothie maker. Oh, those are the blood trees. Those come with the sanctuary. I'm not sure. Was that with the elephants? But that's one of the sanctuary trees. 120 for Tracy. Tracy, 120? No, you're not 120. There, no, that's not you. Yeah, there we are. You're 125. All right. Do you have a lot of the original trees? That's nice that you hid the smelters behind the pine trees. I have this thing, and I know someone else here that does, that we don't feel that the trees, that smelters belong around our fruit-bearing trees and bushes. Not working? Okay, Streamlabs, where are you? Checking it to see if it's online. Okay, it should be working now. Let's see if it will come up or not. There we go. There we go. All right, back on Tracy's farm, everybody. Nice job, Tracy. I know you didn't play there for a while. Looks like you're getting caught up again. No revives or anything? Okay. Sherry, my farm tag is, okay, that's Rena's. Who would like for us to visit their farm? Rena's posted her farm tag in the chat there if anybody would like to add her as a friend. Very nice farm. I need to make some changes, make everything fit in with my smelters. So I'm new to stacking and my hood doesn't do that kind of thing, but I want to learn more about it. Is there really a good, easy to understand video that I could watch and learn? I have like 2 or 3 videos on stacking. The best one, Betty Boop, is to stack for the power derby to start with. Are you going to start doing a mystery? Yes, I want to, but now that the birthday month is over with and things start settling down, I'll try to get back to having a mystery guest again. Maybe we can get somebody special to come on as a mystery guest, hopefully. So let's see, I've had, hello Jason. I haven't had Cute Kitty. I've had Russell. And I have, he says, have you been a mystery guest? I'm getting my laptop back. Need help with the OBS. Okay, I can help you with that. Help you get it set up. It's very easy. They even have a default setup for you. It makes it pretty easy to go through. He says you were a mystery guest once. I had Jessica. We had Sherry, different Sherry. And who else? if it's idiot proof, no, you'll do okay. Tracy, back when she did videos, she was the Heyday News reporter. Like, she reported on funny things happening with different streamers. It was very nice. Yeah, we've had Peter, we've had Russell. Oh, gosh, I can't think of a whole. I'd have to go back and check my list. I did keep a list of them. And they were fun. I had Tanya. I haven't seen her in a while. She must be on vacation or something. You don't know the name of my channel? It's Phoebe. Phoebe Gamer is the name of my channel. Yep. I don't think we have a link for that in here. I'll have to set one up just for people that want it, I guess. I could do another one of the tasks. Here, this is one. I can load this one up as this would be another smoothie that gets asked for in our derby task. The yogurt smoothie it is. So I'll work on that one tonight. You would like to, Tracy, you would stand out with that English accent. People would be able to know who it was. Thank you very much, he says. Rena has a nice farm. Let's go check her out. What was your level, Rena? Yes, it's always under the video. And Discord. If you have not joined my Discord, please do so. We're going to check on Rena's farm here. You put on a voice. That would be very interesting. Rena, you're down here somewhere, I know. Yeah, I found Rena. Yeah, I found Rena. Here we go. Here's Rena's farm. Rena, you got to send away your puzzle boat. Don't forget that, everybody. We get puzzle boats on Monday. Don't we usually get one on Tuesday morning, too? You know, the person that knows when those puzzle boats comes in is C, and she has no connections. Big problem with her internet out there, her Wi-Fi. They said they were coming out to do the repairs this afternoon, and you know how it is here, you guys, when we need AT&T or somebody. Well, they'll be there between 8 and 5, so they got her whole day tied up when she's sitting there waiting for them. Okay, Rena, keep your fields going at all times, hon. I don't need any of those is it cloach or cluck hats? You'll be an Aussie American hit. That would be kind of difficult to do. There'll be some kind of a dead giveaway there. Watch the I word. But she's talking about herself too, though. Bye, Rockstar. See you later. See you in the Derby. Okay, if you guys have not made your diamond purchases, you might want to make sure that you get these beachy items. There was a rumor going around that perhaps there would be some kind of a promotion for using them. So just you want to make sure you do it. And when you do, Michael Merzochan just subscribed. Thank you very much, Michael. When you do buy your diamond purchase, make sure you use code Phoebe. Nightbot held her comment. That's all I was meaning by that. Oh, it did? I didn't know I had that is one of the words. Maybe YouTube's doing that now. But I'm kind of glad to say that we don't have those bots in here. You know the bots I'm talking about? Those trolling bots. But I have a lot of those words that they're using in their name. I have it on my block list. So maybe that's why we're not seeing them here. So he says, and whoever else here that streams, if you want a copy of my list that I use that blocks a lot of the trash out, I would be happy to share it with you. Unfortunately, I can't buy. Oh, that's right, Rosemary. I know you're having issues with your job right now. Jason uses a lot of things that gets the attention of the mods. Act honestly. Oh, okay, Tracy, I'll share that list with you. I hope that's why we're not having them, is because their names are on the list and everything. I think the Rogers Canadian Network went down Sunday. It affected thousands of people. Oh, Diane, you're in Canada, aren't you? Are you the same Diane that originally came from the UK? Oh, you're from Missouri. Well, you're from that show me state, right? What's on Friday? Oh, yeah. MJ is Canadian, so she would know. Your daughter works with people in Canada. They didn't have internet access. When I used to be gainfully employed, I had a lot of accounts in Canada, too. We dealt with a lot of customs. Are we allowed to use the animal name of the bird? We could get. I think we can, but you can't say it on Discord. It doesn't allow that last syllable of that bird on Discord. So we have to say P-bird on Discord. Yeah. I'm just poking along here. Yeah, see, you can say peacocks here. It doesn't do anything. Train tracks, let's see. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've added any train tracks to my storage or not. Oh, there we go. I got 44 train tracks. Why Ricky calls it a penguin? Well, maybe he doesn't know the difference, Kate. Oops. What does he call squirrels? Squirrels. I got 44, Jason. So I don't have a lot of the fences. I've been very lucky about hitting the train tracks on the wheel, but not some of the other things. 3 train tracks. But when you have the farm pass also, means you get an extra spin on the wheel. Ricky doesn't say Darby. You talk about that Darby. Tracy, I bet you say Darby, don't you? Darby. When we were in Helsinki, there happened to be an English lady there, and I was always giving Ricky trouble about some of the words he would say, you know. And so there was an English lady there, and he says, "Come on, let's ask her. How do you say Derby?" She goes, "Dobby." He said, "See, I told you it was Dobby." No, it's not Dobby. You say both. Let's see, what are some of his words? Squirtle. We know what that one is. It's a squirrel. Gosh, my mind's going blank on what his words are. We got quite a long list of them. I think it's an accent. It's that British accent for sure, but no, some of the words he does mispronounce. Right? Zebra. Yeah, he says zebra instead of zebra. Fillets, he calls them fillets. Fillets, Let's roast Ricky tonight. Yeah, see, what does he say for fuchsia? Fuchsia, isn't that what he was saying? Peony. Really funny. Hey, you know what? I think that I will give away a farm pass. And what you guys don't know is that I have had Nightbot going all along, and it's ready to give away a farm pass. Oh, without anybody even asking or know what they were doing. Oh no, please do not spam. No, they're not going to spam. They're already, they don't know it, but I've been having it going all this whole time. So I am going to spin. Okay? Roll it, roll it. You can't say hippopotamus. Hippo is what we've always said. All right, rolling. Here we go. Here we go. Laura Morgan. You are the winner of a farm pass. Don't you like the way I sneaked that in there on you? Laura Morgan. I am not sure. Laura, do you need it for July or for August? I already have 2 people lined up for August. What is the plural? Oh, that's a good one. We know the plural for octopus is octopi. Hippopotami. Hippopotamuses. Remember, Kate, the song is hippopotamuses. Laura, let me check real quick that I have your information. This will take just a little moment. Well, I thought it would. What's your farm name, Laura? It's Laura, isn't it? I don't have your information. So I'll need your farm tag, Laura, if you have that available. Or you can contact me on Messenger, don't you? You use it for August? Okay, so well, contact me on Facebook Messenger. We are friends there. And give me your farm tag. I don't have you in my list as being a winner. Laura 1. Okay, I'll still need your farm tag. You know, once we load people in our friends book, we don't have their tag anymore unless we physically keep records on them. Well, congratulations. I'm very happy to make you a winner. So that's we have 3 winners now for August. You won last November. Let me see how far back I can go. Oh, I got it. I got it. Derby, or your hood is Derby Teamworks. Last November, you were level 180. Okay, I got it. Let me go down here and put you in the list for the August. All right, you're in the list for August. I like that handy dandy little record keeping I do. I love to annoy Ricky. I really do. She's at level 201 now. So you've moved up quite a bit since last November. Well, thank you, Michael, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. All right, guys, I think we'll go ahead and end this here. Don't forget, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is the big 50th birthday stream for Ricky. And I know he's got 2 packages to open. Peter, he did tell me that he was going to open my package second. I don't know who he's opening first. And he's opening your package third. So, can you sing the hippopotamus song for Deborah? Oh my gosh, I don't even know the words. Hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't know the words to it. You know, people who are very talented, have a very good singing voice, they seem to remember the words of songs. And I can't not remember words of songs, and I get a horrible singing voice. So it's okay, Phoebe. Yes, Ricky is streaming tomorrow night for his 50th birthday. So this is just a one-time trade-off that I took the Monday night so he could have Tuesday night, which in his country will be Wednesday, his actual birthday. So we'll see him tomorrow night. And I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. That's the most you're going to get out of me. When I was younger, I used to sing All I Want for Christmas is My 2 Front Teeth. So, thank you, mods. You did do a fantastic job. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And we'll see you tomorrow night. And happy farming.